Hi, we're Team 1 and our customer segment was barbershops and salons. We were given the task of finding a pain in this segment and providing a solution to alleviate some of this pain. Over the course of the past 4 weeks, we learned and did a lot. While there were many pivot points along the way, we still consider our project a huge success. We started by mapping out which barbershops and salons on campus we wanted to hit. After calling over a dozen places, we decided we would go to Avita first, then Campus Barber, then Noggins. First we checked out Avita. We thought about going to the Institute, but figured the actual salon would 1. Have more experienced workers, and 2. Be more open to us coming in because they had more time on their hands. While we definitely observed some pains and heard about some problems they were having through our interviews, Avita turned out to be a bit too big for us to tackle. Many of their problems needed a few levels of supervisors to check off on any possible solutions. As a result, we decided not to focus on Avita. Our 2 remaining potential customers were Noggins and Campus Barber. These 2 businesses were very different. Campus Barber was an older customer base and an older employee base. We estimated most of their employees were between 50 and 60. While they took walk-ins, they said most of their customers scheduled appointments a few days in advance. We also learned that the average service time there is 45 minutes to an hour. Employees included the owners and a couple others, and as a result, they enjoyed having some breaks in their days. Campus Barber was also very old school in many ways. They booked appointments by paper. However, they did have an iPad they used to accept payments via Square. Their major pain was accidentally double booking appointments, which happened approximately 1 to 2 times a week. Noggins was almost the opposite. Everyone who worked there was super young, between 20 and 30, and their customer base was mostly students given their Southview location. We also learned that the employees only made money from commission. There was no hourly wage. Therefore, they wanted to be as busy as possible at all times. At Noggins, the average haircut time was about half that of Campus Barber, which is about 20 minutes. Lastly, their major pain was the lack of customers during non-peak hours. Most of their business was walk-in appointments, and they had many times during the week when stylists were underutilized. Working as a team, we came up with a business model canvas and a solution for each barbershop. We did some research online and found a free iPad application called Salon POS. This could be used to help barbershops book appointment times and keep track of other metrics. We decided we would propose this as a solution for Campus Barbershop. While we didn't actually get any revenue from this recommendation, we thought it would be a good tool for them to use, so we recommended it so they would minimize double booking instances, which was their major pain. Our revenue-making solution was for Noggins. After finding out that their major pain was having a lack of customers at non-peak times, we proposed to help them with their marketing. For a small price, we told them that we would prototype a marketing strategy, primarily via social media, for about a week. We reached out to our friends, made a flyer that we posted on social media, and even got our own haircut there. Since they mentioned that they had a low customer inflow on Sundays, we decided to target people who were free on Sundays to get their haircut there. After running our strategy for a few days, we went over the results with Noggins employees, and they said that they saw an increase in customers that Sunday afternoon. Though our plan was far from what we initially considered for our customer segment, we were thrilled to see that our advertising solution was accepted, implemented, and successful.